Hello, welcome to my channel. This follow me guide is to help you to navigate the game and finish normal mode under 3 hours. It won't be a perfect game, it might be easier to follow, and also it will help you to find the healing points or extra ammo needed. All you need to do is memorize the route, manage inventory, that is very important point, and make sure you have prepared for mandatory boss fight. We're gonna select jail, and option number 1 is the difficulty of normal setting. Cutscene will be skipped except for the first and the finals.
Alpha team is flying around the forest
you could
zone
enjoy
situated in
and
northwest Raccoon
check
City.
my other videos
We are searching for
for
the
side
helicopter of our
quests
compatriots,
and extra
Bravo
guns,
team, who disappeared
or
during
get it
the
to the
middle of their
best.
mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
This way.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room. I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
We're gonna just leave him there. We don't need to waste ammo. Barry will basically take care
Barry!
of him.
What is it? Wesker!
All we need to do is to climb up the stairs, going down again, ignore the fuzzy movement,
Barry,
Any luck, Jill?
and we're gonna trigger the cutscene.
thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Well, now our journey begins. First is to find the Swot Key. We're gonna go all the way down the dining hall, go past the first cutscene. There won't be any zombie there, don't worry. Go climb up the stairs. And this is the quite tricky hallway. You have to remember this. You're gonna pass this 3 times, and it can be a run killer. Okay, you might wanna practice more on how to dodge the zombies, because I did that terribly. This is even trickier because if you trigger him sooner, then he will just block the way. But that was good, that's workable. Right, we need to examine this. Go all the way to the back. And we got our first key. Next is dog whistle. We're gonna need to grab the herb because of our health. If you manage to dodge the zombies very well, you don't need to take this. And grab the chemicals on plants. And be sure that you go soon. Don't stick too long here because the dogs will jump over the fence and cost you some health on that. And that was the nastiest you can get trying to cheat out the dodging, because if you get beaten from the back, it's really hard to make it go. But it's easier to push the zombie if you're heading it straight on instead of getting bit from the back. Alright, we got the lighter. We're gonna grab that, not this one. Gonna grab that whistle. Okay, so we're good to go. Resident Evil 1 is I think it's the most less inventory capacity, so you're gonna really need to pick up the ammo that you only need. Alright, since we are really in the bad condition right now and the health items are not really close to us, so we're gonna need to be really careful from this point on. dogs on this part is always troublesome for me. Well, I just got this probably like the 5th time to finish the game, so I still require a lot of practice. Yeah, good enough that the herbs are there and they will heal you whatever happened. No matter what happened, this is still a normal difficulty, not exactly the hardest one. Okay, and we're gonna cramp ourselves in. Yeehaw! Okay, now the lane is gonna be really difficult from this point on. That's why we pick up the herb, because that crimson guy we're gonna activate it and gonna make a lot worse on this part. Okay, now we have the key, and just make sure you know where you're going, because this suicide lane, that's gonna have mercy on you. Alright, that's one, that's two, it's alright, still have some health on us, go furthermore. You see how the guy is actually blocking the way, but it's a good thing we're still alive. And now we're gonna pick up the big gun. Alright, we got a big gun. Unfortunately, as much as there's a lot of plants there won't be any herbs. Alright, so next stop is to meet our friend Richard. because we are time limited to heal Richard, we have to know where we are going, and we're not opening the wrong room or the wrong door, or else he's gonna be dead by the time we are back. Okay, we're gonna pick this up. Okay, we're gonna put the chemicals in here, and we're gonna turn the red knob, or you can just mash through it because red is the first option. You can heal yourself with some of the plants, but make sure you do it quick. But at this point I don't want to bring any of that because I have too many stuff on my inventory already. We're gonna need to pick up 4 masks further on. Going back to save Richard with our serum. Okay, let's hope he's still alive. Alright,
Here,
that's a good
Richard.
sign. We save him. And we kinda keep our one box of our inventory open, because that's the thing that I hate. Right, that's why we pick up that one before killing the plant with the chemical. Now we're gonna take the music box, the music partiture. Okay, when we start lighting up the candles, the zombie will come. This one, usually he goes down by one shot, but not. We still can keep it. The guy stopped. Why did you do that? That's kind of block our way out. But he's good. Feel free to take the herbs if you need it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the main hall and to the dining room to pick up the shield and the music score. Okay, now the solution for the puzzle is actually coming in from the picture on the left side about two person. Just make sure you turn the large one left and make it like 6 o'clock. That's the picture on the left side. That's actually the answer, that the longer sword is striking the head and the shorter arms is striking the body. Right. You can also do large here right, but left is scroll faster, so I took left. It's all the same. It's gonna make 6 o'clock. So we're gonna go back to where Richard is at this point, and we're gonna fight Jan. We're gonna pick this one up just in case. But just so you know, we don't actually need to fight the Jan here. We can, but what we need to do is we need to pick up the mask. That's why we need Richard, or else Jan will gonna just chase you all over the room. Alright Richard, thanks for helping. I'm sorry Fel, we know it won't end well anyway, so let's move on. So now we have the second mask. We need to take the third one. Okay, the solution for this puzzle is top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Press that fancy button in the middle. Okay, one more mask to go, and let's check down. We need to go down here, and we need to go all the way to the end, to the gallery room. Okay, let's make a quick stop to the safe room, because we're gonna need to pick up the incendiary grenades. And you could save if you want. It doesn't change the requirement to get the rocket launcher. It doesn't really matter. You can also leave the lighter, but keep the key for now. We're still gonna need that to open the door. Alright, for this, the first one from the front, the second and the third one is from the back. So the answer to that is it's shown in the last picture where the button is. Yeah, so the guy wears a necklace, the first guy wears a crown and the bracelet. So that's the answers. This is our last mask, the fourth one. So we are ready. If you noticed earlier that the mask, we have 3 masks and 1 box, 1 jewelry box. The box itself, it's easy to solve. It has 2 buttons, the front and at the back. You can see, first press the button at the front, turn it, and press the button at the back. Those are the only 2 buttons that you need. Okay, put the mask where it is. If you haven't remember where each one, you can check first. We will show which item, which mask doesn't have the nose or the eyes or the mouth or everything. So that's where you need to put it. So this is the Elder Crimson zombie, and we're gonna use our incendiary to kill him. It should take only 3 ammo for him if we time it right. Okay, the first one missed. Okay, the second one will pull him down. See that? There he goes. It's really bad luck that we missed the first one, because if we can keep 3 ammo for later, it will be very useful to fight the plant later in the game. But still, the grenade launcher is still our best weapon, and the ammo is quite plenty as long as you keep on dodging the zombies and you just use it for the mandatory boss. Okay, now I call it this as the Act 2. We have passed our half an hour mark. It's about 38-40 minutes now, and we're gonna go outside the mansion now. Okay, go further to the end of the road and get in to the keeper house. Go all the way to the back. There's the saving point. Go way down. Pick up the crank. If you need the space in the inventory, you can leave the incendiary right now. If not, it doesn't really matter. We don't need that much capacity anymore. Alright, fighting the Lisa is we have to kinda dodge when she swings. Even though it's the end of the swing, it's still gonna hurt you, and it's gonna hurt you full amount. So we have to be really careful. And there's a lot of ways to do this. I tried to be the safest one is something like that, but I was late, so that's why I still got the second swing. But if not, it was a perfect dodge that you go up the stairs and go down immediately. I kinda confused with the controls there.
This is Brad.
Okay, the first room is a spider. if you're fast enough just to take what you need, which is the red book, it will not block your way out. If you're not in a really need, you don't need to pick that first aid spray or additional shotgun ammo, which we don't have anyway. Okay, we got that. If we are poisoned with that, there are some blue herbs at the front part of the residence, but since we don't, it's okay. We know because when Jill is poisoned, then she will hold her other hand, crossing her arms. Okay, if we don't do this, then the plan is basically gonna grab us from the hole in the bottom, and it will cost us some health. If you do forgot and you kind of just go past through the hole, yes, you need, all you need to do is you rotate the stick and press run, or box and X. Okay, understanding the puzzle here is there are 3 places you need to work on, which is the safety release. This is the initiation, safety release, pressure release, and pressure
Locking all
modification.
doors to achieve maximum safety.
Okay, this is the safety release. And then we're gonna try the lever. The lever to lower the shutter. It's gonna do that way. It's not by luck.
Reaching
Then we're
30%
gonna
of
do the
pressure
pressure
threshold.
modification. Okay. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2. Just use whatever the ones that is working with that. So make sure the shutter is retracted back. And then we're gonna do the shutter again. Now the shutter will close down all the way. And we're gonna drain the water. Don't forget to drain the water, because I've done it once. Okay, you can pick the first aid kit if you need it. If you don't, it's your choice too. This is the plan that I mentioned, that we gonna use our incendiary. Too bad I only have 2. 3 would be enough. Okay, we're gonna do the puzzle first. The puzzle basically to create a picture on the edges of the book. So the answer to that is 1 to 4, 2 to 6, 3 to 7. Okay, you go. Okay, I'm just testing here. I'm hoping that there is an incendiary ammo lying somewhere. No, that's not the case. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna stand at the right edge of the openings, and we're gonna press up. 1 go, 2 go. Yeah, I have 3. Just before this one close up, I can shoot for another one, because I don't have the third one. Wait for me. You see, it was late. So I kinda need to distract the tangles. Now it's open again. Well, it's good enough. So, if you have 2 incendiaries and you're gonna need extra 2 grenades for that. Grenades flies in further, so you don't need to press up on that. But incendiary does need to press up, to aim up, because it won't reach it. Okay, we're gonna go out here and we're gonna go back to the mansion. Okay, so since the plants are dead now, we don't need for the boss. We're gonna pick up one herb, because 99% we're gonna get eaten by the snakes.
This is Brad. Come in, start.
Even if you don't, you can just use it, and it will consume your inventory capacity. Okay, when you get bitten by a snake, as long as Jill is not posing differently, it's not poison. But when she does hold her other arms, or she is walking she's limping, then you need to use the blue herb. If you use it too early and then you get bitten again, and then she start limping, it sucks. And the next blue herb is here where the dogs are, so we're not gonna pick that up. It's quite hard to pick that up. Right, you see we are going to have an extra 6 ammo of grenade launchers, so we're good to go. we're starting to see hunters here, and sometimes they can be very tricky. Okay, I tend to shoot this one here now and then, wait for the other one to jump down. Yep, that's up to you. Okay, we're gonna go far to the end. Okay, now we have the key for this. My problem. I guess I didn't push it to the end. Make sure you push it to the end. Like that. Until it doesn't move any further. Okay, when we exit the elevator, we need to press on the right side of the wall. Okay, and the zombie will be confused like that. Okay, pick up the acid ammo. Not that one. We don't have any shotgun. Gonna pick up the acid shells. Gonna pick up the battery. And for protection, the defensive item. Okay, the reason I do this is the suicide lane. You really wanna make sure that you run to the right way. Okay, one go. I shot this guy. Nice. I can get past that crimson, or else I'm gonna give. If you are grabbed by the guy before, the crimson will chase you, and yeah, you're just tuggling between both of them. When you return to that suicide lane, it will be easier. It will be very short because you're just running to the closest door. In that case, well, you already passed that suicide lane. It's not that hard anymore. We're gonna fight beyond here. This is mandatory fight. Use the acid rounds. And it requires 4 shots. And you can start shooting here. If you can manage to shot 3 times here, it will be nice. Go down. But or else, you can just wait here. Good night. Okay, we're gonna pick up the book, but I'm throwing away ammo because I wanna keep one inventory open for the book. Both of the books are not going to be used until later part of so we don't need it at the moment. We're gonna just drop them at the nearest item box.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico?
Okay, we're gonna manage our inventory here. We're not gonna need for the earlier crank. We can also put down the mansion key. We're not gonna ever need that again. Why do I pick up? You can save here. It's not gonna be very difficult from this further on. There are quite a bit of herb, so we're good to go. Oh, make sure you pull the knife, because as much as I like it in the RE2 remake, where you can simply dispose the knife, here you cannot. Well, I'm not dead yet. Well, and there is a blue herb right on the left side of us. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're fine again now. I'm just bringing it for just in case. But if you wanna look cool by not bringing any guns, it's your choice. We don't actually need it to this point. We're gonna just pass everyone, dodge everything. Unless it's a mandatory fight. Okay, now we have the item after solving the last puzzle, and we're gonna need this. We're gonna combine these two items and we're gonna turn it until the numbers are aligned. Examine, turn. If you don't see where the alignment is, you need to use your D-pad to do that, or your left navigation. See, it's almost there. Okay. Okay, make sure you use it immediately, because if you exit the menu and you redo that again, it's gonna do that. You need to return turn again. The answer for that is 4, 2, 3, 1. And we're gonna have levers to go deep even further.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
Okay, the next puzzle is where we found Lisa for second time or third time if you counted the first one. So she will always go up. There you are. We need to find the lever, and you see, then we're gonna need to put the dummy rocket launcher there. Alright, it's easier to check on the maps because it's easily get lost on this chamber, and you can move on. It's a time between you pull the lever, so if you do not do it quickly enough, it will go back up, and you have to pull the lever again and avoid Lisa at the same time. So now we have the jewelry box. That's all we need for this point, and we're gonna go back to the mansion. Okay, this puzzle here, gonna combine, and we're gonna use it on top of it with this particular picture. Make sure you push it to the edge, because it's better to have a gap between them instead of not fitting. So it's fine to have the gap, but it's not fine if you kind of unable to put it down. Okay, we're putting out the edge as far as we could. You see, that's almost not fit, and this is easy to fit. Okay, we got the brooch. This is the key to the last room that we need to enter in the mansion. We're just gonna proceed to the fastest ending, which is the bad ending. Okay, Lisa won't be here at this point. We just need to dodge some zombies to the mansion, so we're good to go. We have the brooch, we have now the emblems. And whenever we go out, it's always safer to take the route through the backyard or the cemetery, because there won't be any zombies, there won't be any hunters or whatever. There are crows, but they won't get activated or aggressive if you're just passing by. We're gonna go to the main hall and we're gonna put the emblems under the stairs. I would call the next part of this as the Act 3, where it is recommended for you to save here. This is the last chance you're gonna be in the mansion. It is about 2/3 of the journey here, and the rest of it is quite linear. There's only one way solution to everything, and there's a few mistakes that you could make. And if you want to save Chris and get the best ending, this is the last chance that you're gonna need to make the side quests. If you want to pick up the Magnum or the shotgun, this is the last chance you're gonna make. But I would skip on the shotgun. It's not really that good unless you're planning to shoot every zombie. Okay, we're gonna need to pick up the books right here. We're gonna save it. So if you decide to save Chris later on and not pursuing the fastest time to complete the game, then this is your place to go to do the side quest. Check on my other videos how to do the side quest. You have to pick up the MO disc, and at the same video I will show you how to get the shotgun and the Magnum.
Jill.
I can't do that.
Alright, job done. So picking up Barry's Magnum is a very game changer. Barry's Magnum is a different level of gun. It kills everything in just one shot. So our 6 shots, the ammos are different with the regular Magnum. The 6 shots are really counted here, even for the final boss. So it's good to have it. Okay, we're gonna need to use the books now. We're gonna open at the edge of it. Wolf on the left side, eagle on the right side. if you look at the map, it shows the book cover says eagle, wolf on the north, eagle on the south, and the map shows which one is the north one. Right, we want to equip this. Okay, we want to really make sure to shoot this guy and chop his head off. You can do it with shotgun, you can do it with another magnum, but we have to kill it to the point it doesn't grow back as a crimson. Alright, well, we need to go to the computer. We're gonna use the login name and password John, password Ada, and remember this, the next puzzle password will be CELL or cell. Again, CELL. Okay, we need to open both doors. And we're good to go now. Okay, we're gonna equip this gun. Gonna shoot the guy. He's on our way. This one. We can shoot this one with the other gun, but it doesn't really a good thing to save some ammo that you don't need it anyway. Just to make sure. He's not the Magnum. That is the last guy you need to shoot with the Magnum. You have to kill whatever it is. We want to clear out the path here because we need that fuel supply capsule to be clear. If you got hit, if you shot, it's gonna blow up. That guy will be just straggling there, and his position will be reset when we re-enter the room, so he's not gonna be close enough for us, even if we are walking. Okay, you see the guy, if he's really dead, then he's gone. If it's still there lying down, that's bad news. Okay, when we enter the room, we want to be equipped. Okay, it's easier to just shot the guy with the rocket, with the grenade launcher. He won't get up. He won't get into the crimson. Okay, now we have to walk. You can do walk, run. In the normal mode, you can have 3 walk, 3 run, 3 walk, and so on. Remember that passing a door doesn't reset the counter. It is always safer, just walk. If you're doing speed running, you probably want to do that, and you want to learn how to dodge the last creature, just because it will save you some seconds, but it will cost you the whole game to ruin if you messed it up. Okay, at this point we just need to make sure that we have at least 1 ammo on Barry's Magnum for the final boss, and else than that, we're good to go. Alright, at this point, this is the last dangerous place where mistakes can turn off the run, the hole. You still have 3 ammos, good. You don't need any more. The lurking zombie before, it's gonna be just gone when we are back. And the funny thing about these creatures, the lurkers, they're gonna be 99% miss. You can even push them, except if you are stuck in a corner, which is when you're trying to save Chris. That's gonna be a lot of place to be stuck in a corner. Else than that, you're good. Okay, now we're going to head to the elevator, where the lurking zombie will leave out while we are bringing the nitro capsule. But at this point he won't be there, because every zombie is replaced with the lurkers, and they are moving, so they're not there. The small room on the right side, that one, is a safe room. So if you need some first aid, you need to save, you are really critical on health, you can go there. Since we have Barry's Magnum, we have at least one ammo, we're really in a good position.
Wesker!
Barry's a disappointment.
Right, equip the gun. One shot, one kill. For the bad ending, we need to pick up Wesker's key, and we have to release the safety door. Now all we need to do is go back up, dodge some zombies, and we're good to go. Congratulations, you have cleared the game for the bad ending, where only you are the survivor. To line up two zombies at the same time, it doesn't work. This one's still there. I'm gonna just dodge it. Doesn't matter now. Congratulations again, you have finished the game. There's nothing more than just to pick up items and use it at the right place. The fuse and the helicopter signals, we don't even need to bother. Even if we are in a caution or danger status, there won't be any other thing in front of our way here. For the better ending or the best ending, there will be still the final boss.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Okay, enjoy the rest of the run, and please check my other video on saving Chris and to grab the shotgun and Magnum, else than Barry's Magnum, because you wanna save him sometime. To let you know, the shotgun is not really a good weapon here, so I would skip it for any other stuff. So it's rather to get the Magnum, even though it's a side quest, it's not that hard to grab anyway. So, and up to this point, because you're gonna do it under 3 hours, you're gonna have the rocket launcher. Right, have a nice day, have a good run, and see you on my other video.
Jill, you did a fine job.